I want to get into a great topic. I know this is probably right behind, this comes in right behind Budds Creek Motocross, the Nations, but Lasergate at Washougal. Fantastic. I think this would be really interesting for non-moto people to hear about like the great lengths that people go to try to win motocross races and how fucking serious it is.
Yeah, not everybody. So not most people don't. But this is actually the one holding the laser pen was Jeff Alessi, so Mike's brother. But they at the time as amateurs, they were always trying to figure out that one up, right, as an amateur. And then obviously we turned pro, and I had a GoPro on in that at Washougal that year. And the camera picked it up, but I never saw it. And then I don't know how he got caught, but yeah, he had a laser pen. He was standing behind one of the giant big fir trees up there at Washougal. And for whatever reason, I happened to get it. I don't know exactly why. Other than maybe just past history, like I was the most accessible one to get with the pen. But me and Mike weren't racing for a championship at that time. Like I was already 450 when that all happened. And we were miles apart in where we were finishing and in championship points and things like that. But, people do some crazy shit.
So you're lining up at the gate.
Yeah. 30-second boards up.
In your eye, you noticed it, or
I didn't. The camera picked it up, and then somebody had said, like, I didn't even know what happened. Pulled podium, get to the podium, do my deal, and then I'm hearing all the kind of this chatter about that, and then find out that AMA and threw Jeff out. Obviously, Jeff's dad, Mike's dad, Tony, was team manager, I think, of Moto Concepts at the time. So it was kind of this bad deal, right? For them, it didn't affect me at all. I didn't notice it, but
that's crazy.
Pretty fucking interesting.
Yeah, totally. Wow.
I'm gonna hide up here with a laser pointer.
Get
him back.
Yeah, it's like he really put the hammer down in the amateurs. Yeah. We owe him this one. That's great. It's as a fan though, as a fan of the sport, the one thing that we're in snowboarding, we're in action sports. Everybody's friends. They're fucking all buddies. It's not everybody. There's a little bit of beef, but there's not real beef. That's what I love about motos. Like a lot of the guys, you guys don't like each other, and they're doing fucking laser pointers and doing Lasergate. And for the fans, we got Lasergate. How great is that? We got something to talk about,
Yeah, no, it's definitely way different, like from that aspect, from the friends and hanging out and doing all that. Like it is very isolated too, which goes back to like, it's great to have a fucking badass Ferrari sitting in your garage, but you can drive it by yourself all the time. That takes a lot of the fun out of it too,
Good point,
from that aspect. Nobody wants to do cool shit alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.